Hey guys, so this is basically what my office day looks like. So I work as a web developer at a Big Five here in Toronto, and Wednesdays are the only days that I go in. So I usually try catching the 7:08 train from Kitchener, but also I make sure to miss it so I can go ahead and grab my go-to coffee from Smile Tiger Coffee Roasters. Yup, that's actually the name of the cafe. So the funny thing is, I'm never the only one doing this. There's always a few other people in the same situation. So yeah, the so-called tech networking kind of starts even before we board the train. So the commute's kind of long, approximately like an hour and a half to two, but honestly the views are amazing, so I don't mind it too much. Alright, so quick little fun fact, around 80,000 people take the GO train into downtown every morning. So yeah, people are out here fighting for a seat, but that's not the case for me because I'm the first one to board. Just got to Union and the office is literally right next to it, which is actually super good because I don't have to take the very confusing path or even worse, walk outside during negative temperatures.
You see me falling, 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 falling asleep. Call me, call me, call me, call me. I'm shake. 내게 말할래. 괜찮아, just send your day. Oh, I'm not gonna stay up all I wanna speak.
So I get in around 9 and the first thing that I do is I make sure that I get a seat with the CN Tower view to get my day started. And then the usuals of checking emails, responding to messages, getting over a little bit of jet lag, so basically just settling in. Right before lunch around 11, I usually go for my mandatory tea break where I prefer choosing either between the steepment or the steepment, worst case, the steepment. Yep, so for me it's always the steepment in my mornings. One thing about tech is that work usually comes in waves, right? So some days are packed with a lot of meetings, especially during crunch or compliance projects, whereas on the other days, I usually get to work on my own pace. Since I'm only in the office once a week, I actually try to make the most out of it. I spend my afternoons catching up with teammates, talking about work, and just socializing a little bit. With such a hybrid setup, you don't really get to see each other that often, right? So it's always nice to have a little bit of that in-person time. So I leave around 4:30 to catch my train back, but the trains back are like way more crowded. So if you actually get a seat, that means you're pretty much won for the day. So most of the time, I'm just out there standing, scrolling, or just staring out the window. And yeah, in winters, that 20-minute walk back home is just not my thing. So I basically just take the ion pack. But yeah, that's pretty much my day in the life of a web developer, guys. If you want more of these videos, make sure to subscribe and drop a comment below. Thanks for watching.